What if I told you that the very energy you've been wasting week after week is actually the key to unlocking extraordinary levels of focus, creativity, and mental power? Would you believe me? This isn't fantasy. For thousands of years, masters in Taoist, Tantric, and Ayurvedic traditions have practiced semen retention, not as some strange taboo, but as a proven path to fueling physical vitality, sharpening mental clarity, and awakening deep spiritual insight. Most men have no idea that sexual energy is the most powerful life force they possess. It's the fuel for your body, the engine behind your creativity, and the magnetism that draws people and opportunities toward you. Yet sadly, instead of channeling this energy upward to transform their lives, most leak it away, along with their confidence, motivation, and sense of purpose. In this video, we're going to dive deep into the 7 stages of semen retention, a transformative journey that moves from purifying the body and stabilizing emotions to sharpening intuition, mastering creativity, and ultimately achieving complete harmony between body and spirit. Each stage builds on the last, creating a powerful upward spiral of energy that redefines who you are and what you're capable of. You'll discover why Taoist Jing cultivation can extend longevity, why Tantra sees retention as a direct path to enlightenment, and why modern science is only now catching up to what the sages have known for millennia. This isn't about repression, it's about mastery, about transforming your primal, life-giving energy into a force that elevates your mind, body, and soul. So, are you ready to step onto a path that most men will never even know exists? Let's begin. Stage 1. The conscious choice to retain. Every great transformation begins with a decision, and in semen retention, that decision is to stop unconsciously releasing your life force and start consciously preserving it. This is not just about abstaining from ejaculation. It's about declaring that you will no longer give away your most potent energy for a fleeting moment of pleasure. In today's world, the narrative is clear. Frequent ejaculation is healthy and natural. That's what we've been told, without question, for decades. Yet, when you look at the wisdom of ancient systems like traditional Chinese medicine and Ayurveda, a different picture emerges. These traditions see semen as a concentrated essence, rich in vitamins, minerals, proteins, and neurotransmitters, a literal elixir of life. To waste it is to weaken yourself. To conserve it is to fortify your mind, body, and spirit. Taoist. Masters describe the lower dantian, a subtle energy center located just below the navel, as a kind of internal battery. Every drop of retained sexual essence feeds this reservoir, charging it with power that can later be transformed into mental clarity, physical vitality, and spiritual insight. Think of it as storing lightning in a bottle, and the longer you store it, the more powerful it becomes. Of course, this first stage will test you. You are rewiring habits, challenging your biology, and going against the grain of cultural conditioning. In the beginning, it requires willpower, the discipline to say no to the easy release and yes to something far greater. You might experience urges that seem overwhelming. But remember, each urge resisted is energy reclaimed. The rewards, even early on, can be profound. Many men report sharper focus, more stable moods, and a deep, almost magnetic confidence after only a short time of retention. You start to feel more grounded, more in control of your life. Instead of feeling drained after release, you feel full, not just physically, but energetically. Stage 1 is the foundation. Without this conscious choice, none of the later stages are possible. You're planting a seed here, one that, with care and discipline, will grow into a force that transforms your health, your relationships, your creativity, and your spiritual path. The journey begins the moment you choose mastery over momentary indulgence. And that choice is entirely in your hands. Stage 2, retraining. Habitual patterns. Embarking on the journey of semen retention is a bold step toward reclaiming your sexual energy and unlocking a deeper, more fulfilling, intimate life. However, moving into stage 2 requires confronting and rewiring years of habitual ejaculation patterns, often reinforced by the allure of adult websites, misguided myths about health benefits, and a lack of tantric education. Our fast-paced, consumerist society pushes us to externalize sexual energy, treating it as something to be spent rather than cherished. Breaking free from this conditioning is not just possible, it's transformative, and it starts with conscious mind training. The first step is cultivating acute awareness of your physical arousal. Learn to recognize the point of no return during moments of heightened sensation. By engaging in targeted pelvic floor muscle contractions, you can prevent ejaculation, redirecting that powerful energy inward. This practice isn't just about physical control. It's about separating the mind's fleeting urge for release from the deeper, truer desire for sustained intimacy and connection. Science backs this up. Ejaculation triggers a surge of dopamine and norepinephrine, activating the sympathetic nervous system's fight-or-flight response, which can leave you drained. In contrast, semen retention circulates sexual energy internally, fostering relaxation and activating the parasympathetic nervous system, which promotes calm, clarity, and emotional balance. Research also highlights the spiritual and psychological toll of habitual ejaculation driven by lust without love. Wasting semen in this way can deplete your vitality and disconnect you from your partner and yourself. By embracing tantric practices like masturbation without climax, pelvic floor strength training, and scrotal breathing, you can rewire your neural pathways. These techniques, paired with consistent practice, create new habits that make retention feel effortless, even during the intensity of intimate moments. Imagine the freedom of being fully present with your partner, channeling your sexual energy into a profound, shared connection rather than a fleeting release. To support this transformation, adopt a diet and lifestyle that nourishes your sexual health. Nutrient-rich foods, regular exercise, and stress-reducing practices like meditation amplify your progress. With dedication, you'll not only master retention, but also unlock a vibrant, energized state of being. This journey isn't just about control. It's about rediscovering intimacy, vitality, and purpose. Commit to retraining your habitual patterns, and you'll step into a more powerful, connected version of yourself, ready to experience love and intimacy on a whole new level. Stage 3. The cleansing process. As you commit to semen retention in Stage 3, you embark on a profound cleansing process that purges years of accumulated excess sexual energy from chronic ejaculation. This isn't just a physical reset, it's a transformative journey that revitalizes your body, mind, and spirit. Semen's potency is far more than biological. It holds the key to deep physical and spiritual purification, unlocking a vibrant, energized version of yourself. By consciously choosing to conserve this vital energy, you set the stage for a powerful internal renewal that radiates outward, enhancing every aspect of your life. During this cleansing phase, your body begins to flush out toxins and rebalance itself. You might notice temporary symptoms like headaches, irritability, digestive discomfort, insomnia, or frequent urination as your kidneys work overtime to eliminate impurities. These are signs of your body's natural detoxification process, not cause for alarm. Embrace them as proof of your system's purification. In traditional Chinese medicine, semen is seen as a carrier of Jing essence, the vital life force inherited from your parents. Excessive loss depletes this essence, weakening vitality, while retention strengthens it, fostering resilience and clarity. Similarly, Ayurveda teaches that conserving semen builds ojas, a subtle energetic essence that bolsters immunity, nourishes tissues, and enhances your glow of health and vitality. To support this cleansing, adopt practices that amplify your body's natural detox process. Hydrotherapy, saunas, and juice fasting help release toxins, while light exercise like yoga or walking promotes circulation and energy flow. Fuel your body with nutrient-dense fruits, vegetables, and greens to nourish and rebuild. These practices not only ease discomfort but also accelerate your transformation. The temporary challenges of this phase are a small price to pay for the profound benefits of retention, a sharper mind, a stronger body, and a deeper connection to your inner self. Consistency is key. Those fleeting moments of discomfort are signs of progress, not setbacks. Each symptom is a testament to your body releasing what no longer serves you. As you stay the course, you'll emerge lighter, clearer, and more vibrant, with a renewed sense of purpose and energy. This cleansing process isn't just about physical health. It's about reclaiming your life force and stepping into a more powerful, balanced, and radiant version of yourself. Embrace the journey and let the purification pave the way for a life of greater vitality and connection. Stage 4. Increased vitality. As you emerge from the cleansing process of semen retention, Stage 4 ushers in a thrilling transformation, a surge of vitality that electrifies your body, mind, and spirit. By conserving your sexual life force instead of expending it through ejaculation, you unlock a wellspring of energy, motivation, and inner drive that feels like a superpower. This isn't just a fleeting boost, it's a profound shift that redefines how you live, create, and connect with the world around you. Your commitment to retention is about to light an inner fire that burns brighter than ever. Habitual ejaculation often leaves men drained, with hormonal fluctuations like spikes in prolactin and dips in serotonin sapping energy and focus. In contrast, semen retention preserves key hormones like testosterone, DHEA, and growth hormone, creating a steady undercurrent of vitality that powers you through the day. Traditional Chinese medicine celebrates this as the conservation of Jing essence, the life force that fuels physical and mental vigor. Similarly, Ayurveda's concept of ojas highlights how retention builds a radiant energy that strengthens your body, sharpens your mind, and uplifts your spirit. You'll feel this as a newfound zest for life, an unshakable drive to pursue your passions with clarity and purpose. Channel this vibrant energy into creative outlets that inspire you. Dive into art, writing, music, or community service to transform your inner fire into meaningful impact. Engage in rigorous physical activities like weightlifting, running, or martial arts to circulate this potent sexual energy into raw vitality. Pair these with pranayama breathing exercises to amplify your focus and stamina, grounding your energy in a way that feels both powerful and balanced. This is your chance to harness your potential and create something extraordinary. To protect this newfound vibrancy, steer clear of energy-draining traps like media overconsumption, excessive socializing, or other dopamine hooks that dull your spark. Instead, cultivate habits that nurture your focus and purpose. Your commitment to semen retention isn't just about restraint. It's about reclaiming your life force and directing it toward a life of passion and impact. As you embrace Stage 4, you'll feel unstoppable, radiating confidence and vitality in everything you do. Let this inner fire guide you to new heights, fueling a life of purpose, creativity, and unshakable strength. Stage 5. Radiating magnetism. As you progress through the journey of semen retention, a profound transformation unfolds within you, culminating in Stage 5. Radiating magnetism. Month after month, as you consciously cultivate and preserve your seminal energy, a powerful, palpable magnetism begins to emanate from your very being. This is not mere charisma or superficial charm. It's a deep, bioelectric force that pulses through your system, amplifying your presence and drawing others toward you like moths to a flame. This phenomenon, rooted in the ancient wisdom of texts like the I Ching, reflects the harmonious balance of yin and yang energies within your body. By retaining semen, you harness a primal, life-giving power that supercharges your aura, creating an irresistible magnetic field. This radiant energy is more than skin deep. It's the result of concentrated bioelectric power, a potent force that accumulates as you channel your seminal essence inward rather than dissipating it. Picture a dynamo, steadily generating energy with each cycle, building a reservoir of vitality that transforms how you move through the world. Your voice carries a newfound resonance, your gaze exudes quiet confidence, and your presence commands attention without effort. Others may not understand why they're drawn to you, but they'll feel it, an undeniable pull, a spark of intrigue that sets you apart. Women, in particular, may find themselves captivated by your masculine polarity. This isn't about ego or conquest. It's about the natural interplay of energies. Your grounded, centered presence becomes a beacon of strength, a contrast to the scattered noise of modern life. You may notice subtle glances, lingering smiles, or an ease in conversations that wasn't there before. This increased attention can feel validating, even exhilarating, but it's crucial to stay grounded. Avoid the trap of letting external validation define your worth. Your magnetism is a gift, not a trophy. Use it wisely. Instead of basking in attention, channel this energy with purpose. Speak your truth with courage, letting your words carry the weight of authenticity. Light. Up rooms with your joy, sharing warmth and positivity that uplifts those around you. Above all, use your magnetism to serve others, whether through acts of kindness, leadership, or simply being a steady presence in a chaotic world. This is where your true power lies, not in fleeting admiration, but in the impact you create. 2. Wield this charisma effectively. Set healthy boundaries around your time and energy. Your magnetism will attract many, but not all deserve access to your light. Protect your inner peace by prioritizing your core purpose over external distractions. Remember, the source of your radiance is your divine essence, a sacred spark that resides within. By staying connected to this truth, you ensure that your magnetism remains a force for good, a beacon of inspiration that draws others not just to you, but to their own highest potential. In embracing Stage 5, you become a living embodiment of balance, power, and grace, a magnetic force that transforms not only your life, but the world around you. Stage 6, enhanced intuition and creativity. As you deepen your commitment to semen retention, you enter. Stage 6, enhanced intuition and creativity, a phase where your inner world transforms into a vibrant tapestry of insight and inspiration. Prolonged consistency in this practice builds a surplus of life force, a potent energy that surges through your being, awakening dormant regions of your mind and activating your third eye. This isn't just a poetic metaphor, it's a tangible shift. Recent research on neurogenesis reveals that semen is rich in nerve growth factors, which, when retained, stimulate the formation of new neurons. This biological spark ignites your brain, enhancing cognition, intuition, and creative potential in ways that feel almost supernatural. Imagine your mind as a vast, uncharted landscape, now illuminated by the radiant energy of retention. As sexual energy is redirected inward, it acts like a key, unlocking hidden chambers of your consciousness. Practitioners often describe moments of startling clarity, flashes of insight that feel prophetic, synchronicities that defy coincidence, and a profound connection to the collective consciousness. You may find yourself sensing others' emotions with uncanny accuracy or generating ideas that seem to flow from a higher source. This is the raw fuel of retention at work, amplifying your intuitive abilities and transforming you into a conduit for creativity. Yet this heightened state comes with responsibility. Enhanced intuition is a powerful tool, but it requires spiritual discernment to navigate wisely. Not every vision or gut feeling is a universal truth. Some may be illusions or distortions born of an overactive mind. To harness this gift, blend intuition with logic. Pause to evaluate your insights critically before acting, ensuring they align with reality. Seek wisdom from spiritual teachers or timeless texts to avoid the pitfalls of inflated or misguided intuitions. Their guidance can anchor you, helping you distinguish between divine inspiration and fleeting fantasy. As your creativity flourishes, you'll notice an effortless flow in your work, art, or problem-solving. Ideas that once felt out of reach now emerge with clarity and originality. You might find yourself crafting stories, solving complex challenges, or innovating in ways that surprise even you. This is the magic of retention. It doesn't just preserve energy, it redirects it to fuel your highest potential. Whether you're an artist, entrepreneur, or seeker, this stage empowers you to create with purpose and impact. Humility remains your greatest ally on this journey. The awakening of your third eye and the influx of creative energy can feel exhilarating, even godlike, but pride can cloud your clarity. Stay grounded by remembering that this power flows through you, not from you. By cultivating gratitude and staying open to learning, you ensure that your enhanced intuition and creativity serve a greater purpose, enriching your life and uplifting those around you. In Stage 6, you become a beacon of insight and imagination, illuminating the world with the brilliance of your awakened mind. Stage 7, spiritual transmutation as you reach. Stage 7, spiritual transmutation, the culmination of prolonged semen retention, traditionally at least 100 days, ushers you into a profound embodiment of your divine essence. This is no mere physical practice. It's an alchemical process that transforms raw sexual energy into a radiant, spiritual force. Your semen, having completed its sacred cycle, undergoes a purification process, becoming a vital essence that permeates every cell of your being. This refined energy, pulsing with life, elevates your presence, infusing your actions with potency, intention, and grace. You become a beacon of light, radiating a transformative energy that uplifts relationships and the collective consciousness around you. Ancient wisdom traditions illuminate the power of this stage. Tantric texts describe retention as a sacred dance between the divine masculine, Shiva, and feminine, Shakti, harmonizing these energies within you to unlock spiritual awakening. Taoist alchemical manuals explain how conserved semen is metabolized into pure Jing essence, a potent life force that nourishes your body, energy, and spirit. Similarly, Ayurvedic teachings celebrate retention for restoring ojas, a subtle essence that enhances immunity, resilience, and heightened awareness. By walking this path, you reclaim your sacred sovereignty, stepping into the fullness of your divine human potential. This transmutation is tangible. Your words carry weight, resonating with authenticity. Your presence commands attention, not through force, but through a quiet, magnetic grace that draws others toward higher states of being. You may notice synchronicities multiplying, relationships deepening, and your influence subtly shifting the energy of any space you enter. This is the power of spiritual transmutation. Your refined state becomes a catalyst for awakening, not just within yourself, but in the world around you. Yet, with this heightened state comes a profound responsibility. Greater capabilities demand impeccable conduct. Your thoughts, words, and actions must align with the purity of your transformed essence. Avoid the trap of judgment or conceit toward those who have not yet awakened. Instead, hold space for their journey with compassion, embodying the change you wish to see. Your vitality is a gift. Channel it into creative pursuits that bring beauty, healing, or inspiration to the world. Whether through art, service, or leadership, let your overflowing energy align with your soul's purpose. Humility is your anchor in this stage. The radiance of spiritual transmutation can feel intoxicating, but pride risks dimming your light. Stay grounded by remembering that this power flows through you, not from you. Continue refining your practice, seeking wisdom from spiritual traditions, and maturing into this embodiment with discipline and grace. As you live as the divine human you are in essence, you become a living testament to the transformative power of retention, a force of love, light, and purpose that elevates not only your life, but the collective spirit of humanity. The 7 stages outlined in this guide form a powerful roadmap for mastering semen retention, an ancient yet profoundly relevant practice that unlocks higher levels of biology, psychology, and spirituality. While the path may be challenging, it holds the potential for immense rewards to those who walk it with wisdom, patience, and purpose. Across centuries, the great sciences of India and China have spoken of the untapped power contained within semen and vital life energy. They recognized it not as something to be squandered, but as the very essence of vitality, creativity, and spiritual awakening. Today, modern research affirms these timeless truths, revealing clear links between retention and hormone optimization, enhanced brain function, emotional stability, and an overall sense of energy and well-being. By choosing this time-honored path, you open the door to discovering your true capabilities, physically, mentally, and spiritually. But this is not a race. It is a journey. Walk it mindfully, one step at a time. Allow your progress to unfold gradually with realistic expectations. Every stage mastered is a victory, a strengthening of both your will and your spirit. Integrity is essential. Avoid falling into extremes or turning the practice into a rigid dogma. Instead, treat semen retention as a tool for growth, one that works in harmony with self-inquiry, emotional maturity, and a commitment to serving others. By cultivating your sexual energy, you fuel not just your own evolution, but your ability to positively impact the world around you. Remember, the light you seek ahead is already within you. This journey is about clearing away what dims it, reclaiming your power, and stepping fully into the man you were meant to be. The choice is yours, and every step forward brings you closer to your highest self. We want to sincerely thank you for taking the time to watch the video in its entirety. If you're interested in exploring more topics on spirituality, inner transformation, or mind philosophy, don't forget to subscribe to the Top Hidden Knowledge channel for more content on wisdom, spirituality, and personal growth. Or if you have time, check out other videos on this channel. Until next time.